Good morning. Can you hear me, guys? Good morning to all. Good morning, Anna, Jehoan, Ezekiel,
Good morning.
everyone. Good morning. Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Jehoan. Good morning, Jehoan, Ezekiel. Where is the test? Tell me. Ezekiel, are you there?
Sir, I need some more revisions, so I couldn't write that test. My mom said that I have to write it in like 3 days. She said I can revise that for 3 more days.
Uh-huh. And Jehoan, yours?
You told till 12 p.m. yesterday. I didn't manage to get to it before 12 p.m.
Okay. I'm giving you 2 more days, okay? Till Friday, submit me. Okay? Till Friday, I need your test message. Everyone. Okay? So now today we'll start a new topic, which is yes, please.
For the homework you gave the check your progress 18.1. I didn't understand the second question.
Okay, let me check. What is the chapter number? What chapter number?
18, sir.
Yes, 18. Good. Okay, 18. Draw the line segment. Okay. So you're not able to get the ratio, no?
I'm not able to understand how to do it because they said PR is equal to 3 by 4 PQ.
Okay, so in this we have to solve a little bit. Okay, so okay. So now this is the question. Draw a line segment PQ in which PR, R is the point and PR is equals to 3 by 4 PQ. Okay, so first of all, we have to draw the diagram. For example, this is the length PQ and this is 8 centimeter long. And it is given that PR is equals to 3 by 4 of PQ. Now, every time when we got the ratio, the ratio is in this form, no? Like PR is to RQ. So first of all, the ratio is not correctly given. So first of all, we have to arrange this. So can I write it like this? That PR upon PQ is equals to 3 by 4. What I did, this is in multiplication. If we go to the other side, it becomes divide. So PR upon PQ is equals to 3 by 4. Okay.
So
Okay. So it will become like this. Understood? So now PQ can be written as PR plus RQ is equals to 3 by 4. So 4 PR is equals to 3 into PR plus RQ. Now what I did here, see guys, can I write PQ, this whole PQ as PR plus RQ? Can I write it like this? So this PQ can be written as PR plus RQ. Now this is in division form, it will go to the other side, we can multiply. So 3 into PR plus RQ, it will become. Understood guys? Yes or no? Now what I will do, this 3 will multiply with both the numbers, making 4 PR is equals to 3 PR plus 3 RQ. Okay, now this will go and will minus, so it becomes 4 PR minus 3 PR is equals to 3 RQ. So PR upon RQ ratio will become 3 upon 1. Okay, means this is 3 and this is 1. Now you have to solve it. Understood guys? No. Yes.
Is it necessary to do all these steps? Because they've given a hint at the bottom which says PQ internally in the ratio 3:1. Can we just use that?
Which question? Which part you're saying?
The second question in the textbook, they've given a hint for this question.
That is hint. That is hint. That's what I'm saying. If in your exam, if hint is not given, then what will you do? Then you will say, sir, your mistake. You didn't tell us to that hint will not. That's what I'm saying. You have to solve it.
Okay, sir.
And-
So we definitely have to
Understood?
write it.
Yeah, you have to write this step. You have to first form the
Sir?
ratio of PR upon RQ. Yes, Joshua. Good morning.
Can good morning, sir. Could you explain this thing again? I joined late a bit.
I will explain it because it's different. Okay, listen, we'll do next topic. You do that part. Okay, this topic, just go and see the video and then I will tell it to you again tomorrow. Okay, because it's totally new, na? That's why. Okay, first we will do
Okay.
the next topic. Then you, if you understand, just ask. Okay,
Okay.
everyone understood? Shall I use this now? A for Anna. Write it down. Ezekiel, turn on the camera, please. So, Joshua, do you have scale, compass, and all?
Oh no, sir. I'll get my compass when I travel back to India.
So you will take compass from US.
No, I won't be able to because I'll be going tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay, then understand it. Okay, and try to make with your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will understand construction of triangle. How to make a triangle. So this is the question. Okay, suppose you are required to construct a triangle ABC in which AB is given, AC is given, and BC is given. So how to make a triangle in which 3 sides are given? Here is 3 sides are given. First is AB, which is 6 centimeter. Second is AC, which is 4.8 centimeter, and which is BC, which is 5 centimeter. So when 3 sides are given to you, how to make a triangle, how to construct a triangle, that's the important thing. Okay. So first is, for example, we have to draw the rough diagram as I told you. So I will make a rough diagram. Okay, here making A, B, and C, where AB is 6 centimeter, AC is 4.8 centimeter, and BC is 5 centimeter. Understood, guys? Yes or no? will, with the help of okay. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Ezekiel, to the camera, please. So first of all, I will draw 5 centimeter ruler scale. Quickly draw it and name it as BC. Name it as BC. Quickly do it with me. Done?
So should I also make the diagram? BC.
Yeah. Yeah, BC, which is 5 centimeter. Do you have scale with you?
No, sir, but I could use some other object to make
Okay.
it.
Okay. Or you just try to understand if you're not able to have any scale or compass with you. Okay. Now BC is the line segment which is base is equals to 5 centimeters. Now open your compass, put it with ruler and measure 6 centimeter. Open your compass. Like you open a compass, measure it with ruler, and it should be 6 centimeter. And then put the tip of the compass on B here. Put the tip of the compass on B. Quickly. Done? And then make an arc like this. Make an arc like this. I will tell it to you again. That first measure the take out the compass, measure it 6 centimeter, okay, and then make an arc like this when you put your tip on B. Understood, guys? Now next,
So,
yes,
will it look like this?
yes, correct. Now measure 4.8 centimeter like this. Open the compass, measure 4.8 centimeter on the ruler, and put your tip of the compass on C. Quickly put the tip of the compass on C. And then make an arc like this. H4 understood? And then you got this cut, name is at A. And then with the help of the ruler, just match the, join AB and join AC.
At the point
Okay.
where they meet, sir.
Yeah. At the point where they meet, name it as A, join AB and join AC. Done?
Yes.
Understood?
Sir,
Shall I this? Yes.
what Why can't we just use a scale and construct it
Good
a
question.
triangle?
You can ask from the NIS 10 board. I can't give the answer of this. Okay. Shall I use this? Okay. Now I will give you one more question, and this might be okay. You guys will make it. Okay.
So can you go back one step?
आपको अपनी ड्राइंग से समझ में नहीं आ रही तो आंसर
Okay. sir.
जैसा आता है वैसा। ठीक है ड्राइंग में मार्क्स नहीं है राइटिंग सही होनी चाहिए गणित राइटिंग क्या दिखता है आप लोग को
Okay. Draw this question, and I will check everyone. I need rough diagram also. Okay. A for Anna. Did you understand, beta? No.
Just start
And
The okay. Construction is very easy chapter. Star mark. Because there is no light here, so my mobile gets heats up. So that's why I put my camera off. Okay.
इससे आपको समझ में आता है पढ़ाई तो नहीं करी होगी ममता ने घर पे दवाई ली सुबह दवाई बहुत गलती की है
Done?
no, they don't need.
They don't meet. How it can be possible? Is it possible that they will not meet? Abigail, you make it?
So I'm still making it.
Jahovan, do you
Is
make
it-
that? Sorry?
So, because the two sides are smaller than the base.
Yeah. So this triangle is not possible, guys. Okay. This triangle is not possible. This triangle, it's a prank. This triangle is not possible. Why not possible? Because there is a property of a triangle. The sum of two sides of a triangle should be greater than the third side. Okay. What's the property? The sum of two sides of triangle should be greater than the third side. It should be greater than the third side. So, for example, like AB plus AC. If you will do AB plus AC is 7. Okay, but it is less than the 8 centimeter, which is the third side, which is BC. So that's why the triangle is not possible. Understood? Yes or no? The sum of two sides of a triangle should be greater than the third side. Write it down. Okay. Now I will tell you how to draw a angle with the help of D also and with the help of protractor also. Do you have D? Do you have D? Everyone with D with them? Jahan, do you have
What's
D?
that?
What is
D
this,
is
sir?
called I guess protector,
Divider?
protector, not divider.
A protractor,
The
yeah.
the
The
not
semicircle.
compass. Yeah, the semicircle. Good, good, very good, Ezekiel. You are so clever, man. Jahan, understood? Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
with the help of first of all, we'll make a angle with the help of the semicircle. Okay. So make an angle 60 degree with the help of protector. In Hindi, it's called as Chand. Okay, in Hindi, it's called as Chand. So now, how to make it? So first of all, for example, if I make a line segment AB, if I make a line segment AB, now what's your thing is you have to take that D and put it on the B. Wow, take that D, put it on the B. Okay, take the protector and put it on the B part. Quickly put it.
Sir, I don't have the D.
Uh-huh. Okay, put it on the protector such that the middle part of a protector which have line should be on the B. Understood? Yes or no? And the straight line of a protector should match with your line segment. Did you understand? Hmm? Again, I'm saying put the middle of the protector on B and try to like superimpose the D straight line and the line segment straight line over each other. Now you can see that from left also 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 10, 20, 30 degree, 40 degree like this will come, and from right also 0, 10, all the degree will come. So which degree you have to take? So for example, if you're making 60 degree, so because your line is at left side, because you put that on B and your line is at left side, so you have to measure it from the left side, like measure it and check where is 60 degree from the left side, I'm saying, not from the right side, because your line you are measuring it from left side. That's what I'm saying. Again, I'm repeating again, like when you put your protector on B, when you put it carefully, then you have to take the angle from left side, from this side, not from this side. Why I'm telling from this side? Because your line is at left side. That's why I'm saying left side. Wherever is your line, there you have to make it. Understood, guys? So you might get point like here, 60 degree and point it. Understood? And then join this line. So this angle which is created is 60 degree. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Then do one thing. Do this question. Draw 75 degree So you have to draw the line segment AB, which is 9 centimeter, and at A you have to draw 75 degree. Quickly draw it. Did you got it? Okay. Can you show me? Yeah.
Sir,
Anna? Yes?
how do you know what lens to put on the compass?
What? Compass?
You know, like in the previous, how do we know what lens we have to put on the compass?
Which part you see?
So the previous sum. We measure the
Previous.
we measure like centimeters, right, with the compass.
Uh,
How do we know how many to take? How many centimeters to take?
because in the question, when we make the rough diagram, we got now that AB
So
should
we
be
just
6
take
centimeter.
the figures, the same
Yeah.
given in the
The
diagram.
same figure. Yeah, the same figure which you make, rough diagram which you make, you have to draw like that only. Now, if you are making BC is 8 centimeter, then your AB should be 6 centimeter. So you have to draw it according to that only. Okay. So now we will understand first how to make angle bisector. How to make angle bisector. Okay. Now understand it like this. For example, if I will make a line here like this, okay, how to make it? So first of all, you guys make um, uh, 60 degree with the compass, please. Can you make with the 60 degree with compass, not compass, with protector? Can you make 60 degree with your protector, please? On B. Can you draw it 60 degree? Now, first of all, we understand what do you mean by angle bisector. So, angle bisector is means that it divides the angle into two equal angles. For example, angle bisector is a line segment which divides the angle into two equal angles. Now listen it, guys. So how to make angle bisector? Do you guys make 60 degree? You make 60 degree now? Now open the compass. Open the compass quickly. Open the compass. I mean little compass, you open it. And then just put the tip of the compass on B. Put the tip of the compass on B. Open it little. And then just cut an arc like this. Then just cut an arc like this.
X कर लिया
Okay, done. Done. Now name this as M and N. Quickly. Name is at M and N. Then measure MN. Measure MN. Just measure it MN with the help of compass and the pencil. So how will you do this? How will you do this? Like put your tip of the compass on M and then open it till N and then just measure it. Understood, guys? No. Okay. Now, what you have to do? Now, just put the tip of the compass on M and then make an arc like this. When you will put a compass on M, then make an arc like this.
With the same length, sir.
With the same length, without disturbing the compass. Just put a tip on M, tip of the compass on M, and make an arc with the help of pencil like this. In the same way, without disturbing the compass, put your tip of the compass on N and make an arc like this.
सबमिट करने को सबसे लेके कॉपी टेबल पर रखे
Understood? And then just draw this line.
बैठ जाओ iPhone iPhone I see iPhone
Like this. And when you will measure this, so it's gonna be like this, that this is 30 degree. This is 30 degree, as well as this is also 30 degree. Both will be 30 degree. Can you measure it and tell me, is it 30 degree or 30 degree or not? Yes? Is it 30 degree? Ezekiel? Jahan, is it 30 degree? Hannah? Yeah?
Sir,
Yes?
you put 60 and divided into 30 and 30.
Yes. That is only it's called as angle bisector.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, it's 30 degrees.
Perfect. This is how will you make angle bisector. Now we will learn how to make angle with the help of compass. Okay. how to make how to make angle with the help of compass. Okay. Remember one thing, the rule is that the angle which is divisible by 15, angle which is divisible by 15, they are only can be made by uh, compass. Okay, I'm repeating again, angle which is divisible by 15, they are only applicable for make, like you can make it with compass. Understood? I'm repeating again, the angle which is divisible by 15. For example, can you tell me some example? For example, 0 degree, 15 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree. Only this angle you can make it with the compass. Those who are divisible by 5, 120, 135, 150, and 160. Okay, these angle only you can make it with the compass. So how to make it? Now everyone just draw a line segment, name it as AB. Name it as AB quickly. Draw a line segment, name it as AB.
सब आई भी करती है दे भी करती है आई
Done?
करवाई आई तो याद करती है
Now draw a semicircle like this. Open the compass, put a tip on B, and draw the semicircle.
Like it can be any, sir, it can be any semicircle, like no measure.
Yeah, any semicircle, no measurements, any semicircle. Okay. Now put your tip of the, without disturbing the compass, put your tip of the compass on this point. Put the tip of the compass on this point. And then just cut an arc like this. Now, remember one thing, guys. This is basically when you will draw this line, no? Just give me a second. Okay. So, for example, if you will draw this line with this, no, when you will match this line this with this, it will be a 60 degrees. Okay. The cut which you make, and if you will draw this and join this line, no, with the arc, then it will make 60 degree. Now, put your tip on this point, which is 60 degree you make, and then just cut another arc like this. So it will be now 120. This will be 120 degrees. And if you will put tip here also, and if you will cut it, then like this here it will come, it will be 180 degrees. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Now, how to make 30 degree? Then for that, you need to first make 60 degree. So for example, you make 60 degree like this. This is 60 degree you make. Okay. Now, when you make 60 degree, like angle bisector we make, because from 60 degree we have to make 30 degree. So we have to make angle bisector. How will you make angle bisector? I told you. First, open the compass, cut an arc. Okay. Name it as M and N. Okay. And then measure M and put from the M, just take an arc like this, and then just draw the line. So this will be your 30 degrees. This will be your understood, guys? Yes or no? Understood, guys? Now, if you make 15 degrees, so what will you do? Do you have any idea, Ezekiel? How will you make 15 degree? 1 5 15? Yeah, how will you make 15 degree? So for, because I know that 30 half is 15. If you will do 13 half is 15. So first I have to make 60 degree. Then I have to make 30 degree. Okay. Then what I have to do? Then I have to make again an arc like this. Name it as PQ. Measure PQ. Like I have to make angle bisector again from 0 to 30 degree. So that I can make 15 degree. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Ezekiel, Jehovan, did you understand? How will you make 15 degree? I have to make angle bisector of P and Q again. Okay, measure PQ, then cut an arc like this. And if you will join this line, then this will be 15 degree. Like this. Understood, guys? Yes or no?
So
Okay.
what if we just put our compass on what's that, the beginning part of that arc, and then measure out 60, and then you can put the arc like that.
Measure with the protector.
Yeah, so you could put the tip of the compass thing on the beginning of the arc and then measure out 60, and then we can make the arc like that, right?
I didn't get it. How are you saying? Can you tell it again?
It's okay.
I mean, with the help of protector, if you're making, then there is no use of compass. With the compass, we have to make it like this only.
No, I mean, like, we're putting the angle bisector, we're using that method, and we're making another arc, and then we're naming it M
Mhm.
and so instead of doing that, like another M and N arc, we can just use the arc that's already there, and then we can make it, right?
Yeah, we can do that also. It's your, like, you can do it. If it is coming 30, then you can do it. If it is not coming 30, then you can't do it. Okay, now we'll end this class. Tomorrow we'll learn about how to make 90 degree. 90 degree is important. Tomorrow we'll
I have
understand
one
how
more
to make
question.
90 degree. Sorry?
Like, can we find 15 by just, we could just reduce the compass length by half, right? And at 30,
We didn't reduce the compass length.
will it work
Uh,
like that?
no. Compass length, I guess, no work with the angle half. Okay, for the angle half, you have to make angle bisector, and for the angle bisector, you have to make that thing. Then only you can do it. Yes, Hannah.
So, which chapter are we doing on science?
In science, we are doing environment, chapter number 30, last chapter.
Okay.
Okay, then. I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye, Anna and Abigail. You guys will have 4 minutes, then we will have class. Come back.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, guys, come back. Come back, turn on your camera, please. Hmm. Okay. Today we're gonna learn on human impact on environment. Like what is the human impact on the environment? We're gonna learn about this. Can you see the screen? Is it visible to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Hannah, Ezekiel, Joshua, turn on the camera, please. So today we're gonna start new chapter. So first of all, what is the environmental problems and cause and concern? What is the cause? What do you understand from this? Please tell me anything about that. Ezekiel, what did you understand about the environmental problem that you are facing in the environment right now?
Littering, pollution,
Sorry, pollution. Okay, pollution. We are facing a lot of pollution. Correct. No problem in that.
waste,
Anything else? Waste. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the deforestation also we are facing. I mean there's a lot of cutting down of trees because of cultivation or something like buildings like this. So because of that, there's a environmental negative impact is also there, like floods, like earthquake, tsunami, cyclone. These are also the infect like occurring again and again. For example, I don't know you heard this or not. Um, there is a desert, Sahara Desert is now turning it into green. I don't know you are you know this news or not. The Sahara Desert is turning it into green. Why green? Because now the climate is changing. Why climate is changing? Because the environment we are giving a bad impact on environment because of global warming or um, delayed rain. Some before like right now, many farmers loses their crops because of the late rain they came. The late rain come when crops is there, when standing crops is there, it falls down because of late rain. So there's a negative impact on of environment is also there. Understood, guys? Yes. Now, environmental problems. So, what are the environmental problems that we face? Flood we face cyclone, earthquake, forest fire, tsunami, landslide. So, these are the natural disasters that we face. Okay, this occur naturally. There is no role of human being in there. But some of the man-made disaster also we make. So, we are the man-made. Like we are the man, and when we made this disaster, it's called as man-made disaster. So, what we do deforestation, we do air, water, land pollution. We do depletion of fossil fuels. So these are the some points that are the environmental problems are there, and it's a global problem. It's not India problem. It's not Rajasthan problem, or it's not Kerala or Karnataka problem. It's a global problem. Like globally, human beings are just exploiting the environment for their own interest or for their own profit. Understood. So we need to have a concern about that. If you will remove every animals from the this world, then what will happen? The plant will also not live. And if you will remove every plant, if you will cut down every trees, then even the animals cannot live. So we both are interdependent. Okay. So there are some issues that we are facing right now. Understood, guys? Okay, so first is cyclone. Cyclone, who check for the cyclone is India Meteorological Department, like Flood Central Water Commission. Like these are the some agencies are there in India that take care of these possible and keeping track of the development. For example, if cyclone is coming, then India Meteorological Department will tell the city that please go to the somewhere else because the cyclone may hit here, like this. Understood? Yes or no? Hmm? Like in Rajasthan, Bipperjoy came. Bipperjoy, I remember that thing. So it came from Arabian Sea to the Mumbai to the Gujarat, and then it come to the Jodhpur also. And in Jodhpur, the speed of the wind become less, but still it came and hit the Jodhpur region also. So the Bipperjoy is there, like cyclone, and it was predicted by Indian Meteorological Department. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Hmm? Now flood. So Ezekiel, can you read this part? Flood part.
India, being a country of many rivers and a tropical climate, is one of the most flood-prone countries in the world. We regularly
Hmm.
learn about the damage caused due to floods. Floods are frequent because most of the rivers are full of water during monsoons. Flooding is caused because Flooding is caused by the inadequate capacity within the banks of the rivers to contain the high flow of water due to heavy rainfall. Areas having poor drainage get flooded by accumulation of water.
So you can understand it like this. Flood also occurs. Like in Jodhpur, if one bucket rain comes, then the Jodhpur is flooded because here it's a bad drainage is there. Like bad drainage system is there. So one bucket is enough to make the Jodhpur flood. Okay. So that's the problem. Like because here in Rajasthan the rainfall is very less. Nowadays we have facing good rainfall, but before that there is no rainfall. So that's why there is not good drainage system because there is no use of that. Okay. So but now we are facing a lot of problem, and now the government is also doing some work, but with the corruption. So right now the flood issues are there. Okay. So almost all India states have affected a serious flood system. Okay. Apart from the loss of the lives of the human cattle, 75 lakh hectares land is also affected by the floods. 75 hectares every year is affected by the flood. Like they damage crops, they remove the fertile, the topsoil is the fertile soil, and because of the flood, the topsoil also removed, soil erosion that we call. So because so the flood affect a lot of things. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Now, just Ron, can you read this? Joshua, turn on the camera. Hannah, turn on the camera, please. Yes.
For
Joe,
preventing
just Ron.
methods and management,
Mm.
the following steps may be taken to prevent damage due to floods. No construction should be allowed in riverbeds. Timely cleaning and desilting of water channels and reservoirs by civic agencies. Safe disposal of surplus runoff water from river to river and drain to drain to ensure easy flow of water. Buildings
So
like
basically, it is said that like if you are living near the river right now, many people just they make their houses near the land or near on the mountain, and when landslide occurs, they just give problem to like you know Wayanad we have a lot of landslide and tsunami like condition. So in Wayanad, what happens because they are living on mountain? If you will see their houses, they are living near the mountains. So now the landslide occurs, and because of that, a lot of people got injured. So we need to be sure that it should be protected place. Like if you are living in plains, okay, so there is no problem for the landslide. Okay, understood? Yes or no? So no construction should be allowed near the river beds. Like river banks is there. So you know that in the monsoon time the flood will come and there may be a lot of destruction at that time. Okay. So instead of making a house there, we should make a house little bit far away from it. Understood? Yes or no? So, because the flood will destroy this, will I mean destroy their houses, will destroy their places. crops. So no houses should be there near to the river banks. Okay, and there should be timely cleaning also should be there. Like cleaning if there, then there will be no blockage. If no blockage, then the river can easily flow. But if there is blockage on the drainage system, or if there is a blockage in the river banks or something else, then that will lead to the overflow of the water, which is not going in forward direction, but it is coming out from the river planks. Understood? Yes or no? Everyone understood? Joshua understood? Joshua, can you read the third point?
The safe disposal.
Yeah.
Okay. Safe disposal of surplus runoff water from river to river and drain to drain to ensure easy flow of water.
Yeah.
Buildings like, should I read the other part, sir?
Please.
Buildings like public institutes, schools, offices, telephone exchange, power supply stations, railway tracks and stations, roads and residential areas, etc. need to be built above levels that correspond to floods occurring in the past few years.
Okay, so
Constructing
now, for example, if like for example you understand it like this, if this is a river bank, okay, and the river flows through it, and if you make house like here, then what will happen? In monsoon time, the more rain will come, the river will flood out, and the house will distracted. So your house should be little bit above level than the flood or the river banks. Okay, it shouldn't be less than that. Otherwise, otherwise it will create a destruction only. Yes or no? Hmm? Next, construction of flood-proof building. Your construction should be flood-proof. If you are living to the flood-prone area, like there when the flood, when the rain will come, like Uttarakhand, and Uttarakhand is a flood-prone area. Like there is a lot of rain there, and because of that, the river come out, and so the building should be flood-proof building. There are some measures that should be taken up when the in the flood-prone areas of the building. So that should be there. Okay. Local communities and authorities need to be have ready plan. It should be like in Rajasthan there is less flood. Okay, like I heard rarely about the flood system. Okay, so but in the places like Uttarakhand or Wayanad, or there should be the community project or plan should be there. Okay, the flood is about to come. There's a lot of rain. Flood will come. Then we have to execute the plan according to that, so that the less destruction can happen. Okay, so there will be that thing also. Okay, and now we will learn about cyclone. So who will read this? H for Hannah.
India has a long coastline which is vulnerable to the tropical cyclones in the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. The Bay of Bengal region is frequently battered by storms and cyclones. Cyclones are intense low-pressure areas in the form of depressions or cyclone storms. Severe cyclones are associated with hurricane, winds, etc. There are two
So
cyclone
you
seasons in
can
India.
understand it like this. Like we have here Bay of Bengal, okay, and here is Arabian Sea. So because we have lot of coastline which is directly in contact with the water, we have most prone to situation of getting a cyclone. And mostly it comes on Bay of Bengal, this part, Vishakhapatnam, Bay of Bengal, this part, Odisha. They have lot of cyclone in their part because of the low pressure and high pressure thing. The cyclone are this underline this cyclone are intense areas in which what I'm saying, underline this part, severe cyclone are associated with hurricane influence. There are basically two cyclone season in India. First is pre-monsoon, which is April to May, and the second is post-monsoon, which is October to December. So there is most likely to have cyclone in this condition. Okay, please read this part. I'm just coming in 5 minutes. Okay, please read this part. Hello, guys. I'm coming into 5 minutes. Please read this. Okay. Okay. So come back, guys. Come back. Please come back. Quickly come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay. So what we were doing, we learn about the cyclone. The India is most prone cyclone area. Why? Because of this reason. The most of the area is touching with the ocean. That's why it happened. Okay. Now, Jahoan, can you read this? Turn your camera, just show Joshua and Hannah, please. Yes.
Paslu district in Odisha is one of
Underline
Balasore
this.
district in Odisha is the most vulnerable district for cyclone landfall. You would have heard about the Odisha super cyclone that occurred in the state of Odisha on October 29, 1999, at a wind speed of 270 to 300 kilometers per hour, accompanied by heavy
So
rain.
this is equals to the F1 racing car. Okay, like this speed, the wind is coming and it's hit at Balasore district in Orissa, and because of this, continuous rain was there. 3 days continuous rain was there, and it was a great destruction. And even I was not born at that time. Sorry for that. Okay. So yeah. So I mean, read this, please.
The sea surged up to 7 meters high, and waves traveled up to 15 to 20 kilometers inland. These resulted in heavy losses. The agriculture, livestock, infrastructure, industries, and environment were badly devastated during the cyclone.
And this thing impact on the great impact on that thing also. Like it will affect the economy of the country because the cyclone brings a lot of destruction gifts. Okay, it gives a lot of destruction gifts in our life. So because of that, we have to face something. Okay, understood, guys? Hmm? Now, how to prevent method? What are the preventive methods? So the building should be constructed I don't know. You are born before 2011, no? Yeah, you guys born. So when you are 3 to 4 years old, Ninna Munna sa bachcha. So at that time there is a great tsunami came in Japan, and that Japan tsunami brings, great destruction. Like their power sources, everything went failed, but still they recovered well. So the country should recovered well. Also, when they hit some destruction, it doesn't mean like for the years they are not using powers because there is no development in them. Okay. So, like the building should be constructed in keeping in mind cyclone safety measures. Like it should be there like that. Okay. If you're making the house which is made up of wood, so you know that the wood house will have a cyclone joy. Like they can go with the cyclone and they are taking around with the cyclone. So it should be concrete, or it should be best house will be there according to the cyclone measure hit. Okay. In case of cyclone head, for the proper shelter evacuation should be there. If cyclone hit, then it should be there. After cyclone also, you should like there's a lot of disease will come because cyclone will bring rain also. So the rain and the water, so some of the disease also will be there. So you should have medical care for that thing. Okay. So we'll stop here only. So today we'll stop till cyclone. Tomorrow we'll do the earthquake. I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Signing off. Sayonara.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.